Hi, I'm Alex, the Maths Curriculum Lead at Oka. In this video, I'm going to introduce the Year 7 and 8 curriculum planning resources, created as part of the Mastery in Mathematics project. These resources are designed to supplement and support existing teaching. They build on the work already undertaken by systems, schools, teachers, support teachers to make instructional decisions. We have 5 types of curriculum planning resources: the yearly overview, unit overviews, scope and sequence, unit plans, and precedence diagrams. First, let me introduce you to the overarching document in the resources, the yearly overview. The yearly overview is an overview of the units to be taught over the course of a year, including the duration and curriculum focus of each unit. The yearly overview serves as your roadmap to plan your curriculum for the year, ensuring a logical and structured progression of topics. Like all elements of the curriculum resources, it is adaptable for your school context. On the yearly overview, each topic is broken down by each week of each term. The yearly overviews are mapped to the Victorian Curriculum 2.0, the Australian Curriculum version 9, and the New South Wales Maths syllabus. Oka has worked closely with maths specialists from different states around Australia to carefully sequence these units to build on students' prior knowledge and pave the way for deeper understanding as they progress through their high school years. Careful scheduling and lesson design allows students to retrieve and practice key concepts regularly throughout the year. This will help with concept retention and development. The resources are designed to be fully flexible. You may decide to start with the resources in areas that are already aligned to your existing sequence. We recommend you start by going through the yearly overview to compare it to your existing scope and sequence to assess where they match. Next, let's look at the unit overviews. Unit overviews are a list of the units scheduled for the year, their objectives, length, and links to the syllabus and curriculum. The unit overviews provide a more detailed outline of each unit taught in each year. They serve as a foundation for customizing instruction to meet diverse student needs, including those requiring extra support or challenges. Additionally, the unit overviews can be used to aid in assessment planning, ensuring alignment between assessments and unit objectives for accurate progress measurement. Let's look at the scope and sequence. The scope and sequence is a document displaying each of the units in a year, broken into the learning intentions for each individual lesson. The learning intentions are linked to the Australian Curriculum version 9, Victorian Curriculum 2.0, and New South Wales syllabus, and allow for progression within and across year levels. This document can be used by leaders and teachers to effectively plan and sequence their lessons, ensuring a coherent and comprehensive delivery of the content throughout the year. Now let's look at the unit plans. The unit plans document the full sequence of lessons and lesson details for a particular unit. There are 2 parts to the unit plan: the lesson detail and additional teacher guidance notes. The lesson detail is just what it sounds like: detailed information about each lesson, including learning intentions, student prior knowledge, key vocabulary, and suggested teaching points for that lesson. Teachers can also read the lesson detail prior to utilising the teaching slides, providing a richer context and understanding of the lesson structure. The additional teacher guidance notes serve as a supplementary material. Teacher guidance notes delve into the broader context, highlighting where the lessons fit within a learning strand, any previous knowledge students should have, equipment requirements, and potential misconceptions in a unit. Again, it's important to reiterate that we know teachers bring so much to the table and that these are simply suggestions and things to consider. The last document is a precedence diagram. This diagram shows learning intention dependencies over time across years 7 to 8, arranged by key concepts. Although the curriculum has been designed to be as flexible as possible, some units will naturally depend on students understanding key concepts in earlier units. The precedence diagram maps out where concepts are needed to be taught first, before teaching following concepts. The units can be arranged in different orders, provided they take into account precedence. For instance, our unit named 7A1, Algebra, cannot start until after 7N1 integers through 7N4 decimals, because it uses the principles taught throughout those units. These diagrams illustrate the vertical sequencing of units from Year 7 to Year 8, and help teachers understand how best to support students in Year 7 or 8, who may have learning gaps. So, these resources are meant to be used flexibly. Many teachers may decide to only use a few resources within a unit, while others may want to adopt an entire unit of work, or even the entire yearly overview. Whatever your approach, these resources are there to guide your decision making as you consider what is best for your school context and your students. Check out another video in this series on the lesson resources to get more information on the resources you can use for your daily teaching. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.